Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video, what we're going to be discussing, got my personal pair right here, picked them up yesterday. This is the Court Purple SB Dunk Low. I know there's been a lot of purple SBs restocking lately. We just had the suede ones, the all suede purple pair restock, and these are a little bit different, but we'll get into some details. Got a pair. This is my pair that my dad picked up, size 11. Quickly, gonna get that off to somebody, so I'll be sure to do that. Not later today, but probably tomorrow. I gotta think if the post office is open then, but that'll be going out shortly, and we'll be discussing this sneaker, which is restocking right now. So make sure you guys are hitting your local skate shops, checking, and we'll get into all the details of the shoe, if it's comfy, if it's a good SB, and yeah, that'll be all I need to mention, because I know sometimes the restock pairs, are a little bit different, but these actually seem pretty nice. I haven't had any issues with comfort, so if you want more content like this, you want to cop more sneakers just like this pair right here, be sure you guys subscribe down below and drop a like in this video. Let's try and hit 200 likes. And also, you guys can check me out on my Instagram page. I'll pop that up, popped it up in the screen right now if y'all want to give me a follow if you haven't checked me out there. I always am posting a lot of content there, a lot of videos, early pairs. Also, I'm selling a lot of stuff in my stories. If you're interested in any of what I just said, feel free to just give me a follow there and stay tuned. So I got a lot of early pairs on the way next week. So that page is definitely going to be popping off a lot next week with some posts. So do not miss out. And also, we'll have it here in the YouTube channel. And you guys can see on the screen some undermarket kicks we've done down below in HYPELABS recently. So if you like undermarket sneakers, knowing when shoes are restocking, because we've been saying for the last couple weeks these are going to be hitting shops, and I got my personal pair right when they dropped in my shop yesterday. So shout out to my local as always. I've been wearing them out. They're pretty dope. So that's it. I hope y'all will enjoy this video, or I hope to see you in HYPELABS so you can start cooking more kicks with us. And yeah, let's just get started because we got a lot to discuss right here. So with the Court Purple SBs, this is just a size 11 pair right here. I'll unbox this one right here for you. We do have the, again, purple box. Since keep in mind this was an older SB, this is not a new pair or new release. I believe these originally dropped back in 2020 or 2021. So again, we're seeing a lot of 2020, 2021 SBs starting to get some reruns right now. So just keep that in mind. And of course, got to give my shout out to Black Sheep right there. I appreciate you guys as always. So just getting into some of the details, I'm going to use the new pair I got right here, since this pair got a bunch of dirt and stuff like that all over it, but I don't mind it. We got the receipt right here as well. But getting into some of the details of the Court Purple SB Dunk Low, really, you can see we just got an all black swoosh. Kind of looks like, I know a lot of people don't like this comparison, but my dad was making this yesterday too. It kind of looks like a panda around the toe box, right? Like from, top down glimpse, like that's exact. It looks like a panda from right here. You're like, oh, that's a panda dunk. Then you start looking a little more, you're like, wait a second. And yeah, it's actually a lot different, because back here by the heel, you got the whole purple section. It's embroidered, the Nike logo. Y'all might be able to see that, kind of that classic style font they usually use in dunks, just all black right there. And yeah, just they also got some white leather around the sneaker, basically by the center portion, kind of, I guess, mid, and then also on the toe box. So that's really all we got. Like, it's not too much, it's not too crazy, but it's actually a really nice pair. I've seen a lot of people saying, you know what, if I get this pair, awesome. If I don't get them, not the end of the world. And I think that is a great way to put it, because these aren't too crazy. It's not like a insane collaboration. These have released before, so maybe you already have a pair, but maybe some people be going through getting another pair since, then get a new one, a clean one, instead of the beat up ones from 2021 they've probably been wearing around forever. So I know some people are definitely enjoying that, and these are actually going to have pretty decent stock apparently on drop day, since keep in mind, I'll pop up a picture, these are dropping on sneakers on January 27th. So just keep that in mind. We are going to be seeing a sneakers drop for this, so that might cause the prices to drop for a little bit. But look at how any SB ages over time. Like, they'll be really low at first, and then they'll start slowly creeping up. Even some of the black gums and gray gums and the wheats of all SBs, the wheats in like size 12 and 13 are like $200, $220. I'm like, what? Those were sitting at shops. So I mean, same thing might happen with this pair, where in those bigger sizes they may really go down. But I'm telling you, yesterday at the skate shop, I picked up my pair at my local yesterday, size 11, 12, 13, for all the big ones sold mad fast. I mean, we were probably the first ones there, aside from the employees getting their pair, which obviously they work there, so no shade to them. Do what you gotta do. Obviously, enjoy your pairs when you get a chance to get them, right? There's a lot of SB restocks right now. Enjoy them. That's the main thing I'm trying to say, because it's not gonna last forever, right? But with this particular pair right here, yeah, it sold out fast. So that's just one of the main things I want to let you guys know as someone who walked in store and bought a pair yesterday. The demand is high. There was definitely people probably waiting outside for this pair. So that's just all I want to say. Luckily, I was there early enough. But another detail you guys can see, we just have the black swoosh right there, Nike SB logo, Dunk Low Pro, and then Zoom Air on the inside. Y'all can probably see that purple insole. I don't think it's showing really that well, but yeah, you can see purple on the inside of the tongue tag and insole. That's kind of what they're deciding to go with right there. But yeah, really pops. Like, that's the main thing I'll say about the shoe. The shoe pops in person. Very, very nice. I love what we got going on. It's a simple, and I've seen some comparisons on this sneaker, which I kind of agree with. Aside from the obvious tongue tag, you know, being way bigger, kind of fatter than a normal Dunk Low, this does seem less like an SB colorway. I know it dropped way back in 2021, so, but it seems more kind of like a Dunk Low they would make nowadays. Like, these being an SB is, you know, interesting to me, but it is a great, simple go-to colorway. So am I throwing shade on it? Absolutely not. I think this is a really good idea. I'm glad they did that. Obviously going to stick the receipt inside there for the buyer. And if anybody's going to need some pairs, I'm going to have more coming very, very soon. Just stay tuned on my Instagram. I'll be posting up, you know, whatever sizes I'll get. It'll be closer to, you know, the Nike release, or probably a little bit after it, but just, you know, stay tuned. I'll have some for sure in those bigger sizes as well. But yeah, that's really one of the main things I can mention. These are extremely comfy. I'll show you all of them on foot in a second here. But also, main thing I'll say is the leather is really good. Y'all can actually probably see, you know, mine's kind of increasing in a little bit. I don't mind it. You know, that just shows you that it's good leather, not like, you know, Panda Dunk material or something like that they're using. So that's the main thing I'll mention about these SBs. They use good material. They're very comfortable. Definitely a sneaker that kind of be durable and would last. Obviously, it's kind of what SBs, you know, that's the main thing. They're meant to be, you know, skated, worn down, beat up. Obviously, you know, my skating days are done. My wrist was destroyed. Not destroyed, but we broke it pretty good. But yeah, why don't I show y'all on foot of these? Because, you know, these are pretty clean and they're comfy. That's the main thing I'll mention. They're comfy. So let's just get into that. Oh, but for anybody curious as well, prices are right now about $160, $180. Best time to buy, in my opinion, would be right about now or a little bit after the sneakers drop. All right, so here we are on foot view. So main thing y'all can see what I'm talking about. Look, if you're standing up with these on, they look like some pandas. Obviously, you got something else going on with the tongue tag, and, you know, that makes people take a second look. Like, wait a second, those aren't quite pandas. What do we got going on? And then, you know, you take a look at the back and you're like, oh, okay, you know, those are SBs. It's a little bit different. You know, you got the fat tongue, a little bit different design in terms of, you know, that. But I know some of my people may be picky about this right here just because, you know, they do look like some, but, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Like, at the end of the day, it is different. They feel different. That's another thing I'll mention too. I've had a couple pairs of pandas, and these are definitely feeling different. Not bad quality leather. These actually seem like they would be a nice pair of shoes to wear around, and that's what I'm gonna be doing today, man. I'm gonna wear these because I just got them yesterday. So I mean, why not? You know, I've been buying a decent amount of sneakers recently, so, you know, I'm definitely gonna be making sure I get the wear, you know, on them right. But nice kind of, you know, just purple portion back here by the heel. All black around the toe box, no purple, as y'all can see on any of the parts of the shoe right there. But then, you know, we take it over here, and yeah, that's really what we got here. I'll go like that so y'all can kind of see, but it's a really nice shoe. I mean, overall, I like these. I'm a fan. I do think it is a pretty simple sneaker. Like, in terms of SBs, this is simple. Like, you know, that we got 2 colors on the shoe. Yeah, 2 or 3. So, I mean, yeah, 3. We got white, black, and purple. That's really it. There's not much more than that going on this shoe. So kind of understanding that, we do have a very basic, very simple pair, but I do not think that makes it a bad pair. That is one of the main points I always try and bring up whenever I'm mentioning something as simple or basic. It does not mean it is bad. It just means it's simple. It's literally what I'm saying. There's no underlying message. It is just me saying, hey, these are simple, and that is it. So yeah, it's really what we got going on with this shoe, man. It's a clean pair, though. I mean, I'm not denying that. It's still a clean pair, and I'm just glad I was able to pick mine up for retail. So obviously, if y'all gonna be needing any, I'll just pop it up on the screen right now on my Instagram. Y'all can hit me up there. If y'all want more sneaker content like this, be sure to subscribe and like down below. And yeah, I hope to see you on my socials, man. I got like 2 or 3 early pairs I'm posting next week on the channel. And like next week, that's mainly what we're gonna be talking about, just early shoes. So y'all are gonna see a ton. Like, actually, now I think about it, I think we got
I think it might be like four early pairs or so. So y'all gonna see a lot of content on that next week on the channel, and obviously just a quick video on these. So make sure you guys are checking your local skate shop. That is one of the main things I want to stress, and do not forget, I'll pop it up on the screen, some of the undermarket deals we've been doing at HYPELABS. We do this every day, and we've been letting people know these are restocking, so our members aren't missing out on this. We'll be doing undermarket pairs for these when the sneakers release happens, because I'll be able to source some of those for you guys that will need them. And yeah, that's really everything I can mention. So just hit me up down below in HYPELABS if you need anything. My Instagram, of course, I'm always selling on my stories, so if you see anything you'd like, just let me know. But that's it. I'm T. Thank you guys. Let me know your thoughts on the Court Purples. Pretty clean, pretty simple pair. That's what I will leave it at. So thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.